I've spent 17 years in the HVAC industry, but before I ever touched a residential split system, I was a nuclear power electrician. In the Navy, everything was about precision and fail-safes. When I moved into HVAC, I brought that same no-compromise mindset to my tool bag. Today, I'm putting my experience to work for you as we look at a basic tier face-off. We are comparing two budget-friendly entries for the 2026 season, the Blueridge BXL2 series and the Whynter Standard series, specifically the MS-091 model. Now, don't let the basic category fool you. In the world of mini splits, basic doesn't mean old tech. It just means these are the entry-level inverter units for each brand. When we look at the build quality, there's a clear difference in how these two protect their heart. The Blueridge BXL2 comes out of the gate with a coated coil. That's a factory-applied layer that keeps the salt, rain, and grime from eating your aluminum fins. The Whynter MS-091 doesn't list a coated coil in its spec sheet. If you live near the coast or a high pollution area, that coating is the difference between a 10-year unit and a 5-year paperweight. Efficiency-wise, they're dead even on paper. Both of these units are pushing an 18.5 SEER rating. They both use variable speed compressors, which is the inverter tech that changed the game. Let's talk about what this costs you in the 2026 market. For the equipment alone, that's the outdoor condenser and the indoor head. The Blueridge BXL2 is retailing for about $950 to $1,150. The Whynter MS-091 is a bit easier on the wallet up front, coming in around $750 to $900 for the gear. Now, if you're hiring a pro like me to install it, pull the vacuum, and commission the lines, the total installed price for the 2026 season is going to land between $2,800 and $4,500, depending on how far we have to run the copper. Before I give you the winner, here is a bit of field-tested maintenance advice. Your mini split is essentially a high-tech vacuum cleaner for your air. Take 2 minutes every 2 weeks to pop that front cover, rinse the plastic filters in the sink, let them dry, and put them back. If you let them get choked out, you'll kill the compressor and void your warranty faster than you can say hothouse. Speaking of warranties, this is where the gloves come off. Whynter offers a very limited 1-year parts warranty and a 3-year compressor warranty. That is about as basic as it gets. Blueridge, on the other hand, stands behind their BXL2 with a 5-year parts warranty and a 7-year compressor warranty. That is a massive gap in long-term protection. The verdict? Blueridge takes the win. While the Whynter is quieter at 54 decibels compared to the Blueridge at 64, the Blueridge wins on the metrics that actually keep your money in your pocket over time. Between the coated coil for corrosion protection and a warranty that is more than double the length of its competitor, the Blueridge is the smarter investment for a basic tier unit. If you want to shop like a pro and see how these stack up against the other brands, head over to the sizing tool at HVAC For Beginners.